morning, friends and fellow citizens. I'm Dr. Dushyant Kalwa. I'm a practicing cosmetic surgeon based in Hyderabad at Inform Cosmetic Surgery in Medical Aesthetics. The reason that has prompted me to shoot this video concerns the behavioral pattern of people in response to the corona infection that seems to be increasing day by day. You see, as a doctor who is not into directly treating corona patients, I get to see people who are not infected but with various behavioral patterns. On one side, I get people who are actually so fearful that for them life has completely stopped and come to a zero. They are fearful of going out, they are fearful of meeting people, and they feel depressed, and so on and so forth. On the other hand, there are people who are on the other extreme, who think that corona cannot infect them. It is for someone else altogether, it is not for us at all, and we are going to do what we have been doing. We are not going to take care of anything, nothing is going to happen to me. That is called denial. They are in classic denial. So these two extremes of behavior patterns I am able to witness when I see patients coming into my clinic. So this video I am shooting to give you proper advice on how to go about and conduct yourself so that you will come out unscathed and safe. So my advice to the first group of people who are overly fearful and who are totally homebound and who are unable to lead a life, or perhaps who are depressed because they are not able to lead a normal life, my advice is this: coronavirus is not a super killer virus, as in it is not going to kill everybody who is going to be infected. It is contagious, yes, but it is not a big killer. The mortality rate is 2 to 3%, and that too with people who have lots of other disorders like kidney disorders, liver disorders, perhaps diabetes, or other heart issues. Most of the people who get infected will come out safe and sound. So, in this context, I suggest people to go out, go back to your work, go back to whatever it is that you want to do, while at the same time taking adequate precautions as prescribed by the government and the medical fraternity. So, and for the other group of people who believe they can't be infected or they are not the ones who are going to suffer, it's altogether for someone else, and who are living in a sort of a world of their own and who are living in denial, I would suggest this: just because the virus is not visible does not mean it is not there. It is very much there, it could be anywhere, and it is highly contagious. So it is the duty of every citizen of India to avoid themselves getting infected and avoid a load on the healthcare system. To do that, I think the rules that should be followed are quite simple. They are hand hygiene. When you go out of your house, everyone should be aware of what they are touching. It does not mean that you cannot touch this and that. Please go ahead, touch what you have touched. For example, in a shopping, you do have to touch things, pick things up, put them in your basket, go to the counter, pay the bills, get the bill, etc. etc. But when you are done with your work, I would suggest that you be aware of what you have touched and immediately wash your hands, or at least sanitize your hands. That is one. The other one is, since the virus is a respiratory virus, it can spread through droplets or micro droplets. You have to have a mask when you are in the public domain. Not only that, I think everyone should insist that the other person wears a mask, especially at conversational distances, because the mask you wear will be going to be a protection to the other person, and the mask he wears will be going to a protection for you as well. So this rule of you wear a mask and you also get others to wear a mask should be followed. These two rules, I think, should keep you safe for the most part. So friends and fellow citizens, I hope you have understood my advice, and I hope you follow it and live a happy and healthy life in the future and get over this corona situation hale and healthy. Thank you.